4567 here with quick Raw thoughts and a Hell in a Cell prediction video. This is going to be very short and sweet because I don't have time to do Raw this week really. It wasn't that great, but I'm just busy as hell this week. It's my birthday coming up on Sunday. I have some stuff to do, other things as well to do as well, so this is going to be kind of short and sweet. It'll probably just be another quick, like what it was with Impact, very short, sweet, all that kind of thing. Raw wasn't great this week in my opinion. I just think for a go home show, it literally was shite. It was like last week's show was pretty decent now to good, but this was awful, like a really bad show. Too many promos in my opinion. Mick Foley coming back was a highlight, alright, and then obviously it Hogan backstage pass, which was fucking stupid in my opinion. That's my opinion. Some of the most of the matches were shit. The 6-man tag again, but he fuck off with a 6-man tag. I'm getting sick of it now, to be quite honest. Good to see Mick Foley though coming back, doing some putting over the Hell in a Cell, coming back to see visiting an old friend basically, and then talking about obviously his things was inside Hell in a Cell, talking about Ambrose being like Foley in some ways, you know, being a lunatic fringe and all that. Basically kind of getting the guys round up for Sunday, which he done well. I'll tell you one thing, he done very well. This promo was excellent though. That promo was excellent. The opening one was shit as usual. Obviously we're getting a 3-on-2 handicap street fight. Yay. Like we haven't seen this match like fucking a million times as it is. That's the problem. They just don't have much depth in the roster. Simple as that. It's the same 5 guys. But fair enough, Kane's not in the title picture as much. But it's the fact is they don't have that. But see, with Bryan gone, God knows if he ever is coming back. I don't think at this stage he is going to come back. This is the problem. They have guys on NXT. Bring him fucking in. Make him look $1 million. Like Sheamus, you wouldn't think he was champion years ago. Simple, about 2 years ago. That's the problem. They should have 2 titles. I'm sorry. They should. I think sometimes they should have kept the 2 championships because at the end of the day, the World Heavyweight title could have been, you know, for up and coming superstars. The WWE title could be for the main guy, you know, like the guys that are there for like fucking 100 million years, like John Cena and Randy Orton. But even though I am still kind of am a Randy Orton fan, but I just think the fact that Cena and Orton need to get away from the title. Simple as that. But they won't. Not for at least another 2 or 3 years. Or God knows how long Cena's going to be there. Even though he is a pain in the fucking arse. I hate the guy. But I just think for this week's Raw, poor. 2 Divas matches again, which both were shit. Cesaro defeating Ziggler, which is good. That set us up for Hell in a Cell. Then obviously the main event thing was like, okay with the Cell coming down and all that. Rollins then curve stomping Randy Orton, which was interesting because that could lead up to a match between Rollins and Orton, which I wouldn't mind seeing because I think it'd be a decent match. But other than that, like just crap really. The thing with Rusev and Big Show, that looks good. I think American Soldier, an actor obviously, whatever, coming in, Rusev giving him a super kick, so the USA flag came down instead of the Russian one. And then the fact that Big Show nearly killed him, was going to kill him basically at Hell in a Cell. So that feud is doing okay. But other than that, like the show was really boring. I've definitely skipped a lot of the stuff. Last week I hardly did anything, but this week I did a lot of it. So I wouldn't advise watching it if anyone actually has seen it. But if you do, just for the enjoyment of watching shit, there you go, basically. As I said, this is going to be very short and sweet. Other stuff really. That's really it. There wasn't really many matches. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches on a 3-hour. It's supposed to be a 3-hour show. Not looking good, is it? But big thumbs down this week. Last week's Raw was brilliant. I thought it was not brilliant, but it was decent to good. This week was awful to shit. But we'll see what happens at Hell in a Cell. Well, on paper this looks like a decent show, but in theory it might not be. But yeah, this is the predictions part now of the video. I'd say they'll probably kick off with, well, they probably won't kick off with Hell. They'll probably kick off with the WWE tag titles. The Rhodes Brothers versus the Usos. I fully expect the Rhodes Brothers to retain the title, which I think they should. Because I think the Usos have done enough with the tag belts, so could be another good match, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Next time we'll probably get one of the Divas matches, probably. Brie will probably leave Brie and Nikki will probably be towards the end of the show. But I'd say AJ versus Paige. I think AJ will retain. I think they need to finish this rivalry now because it's kind of getting stale, in my opinion. The fact that Paige is just acting like it's just they fucked up this feud. Like WWE fucks up most things as anyway. But prediction is AJ to win. Next time we'll probably get Rusev versus the Big Show. Could see. Obviously, Rusev is going to win this match. He'll find some way of winning, but this match could be really good. Simple as that. Probably going to be good. Next time, probably the United States title between Sheamus and The Miz. I could see Miz winning this now because Sheamus has had the title for a long time. I think The Miz needs to take it off him or whatever. Or it could even be Miz that we don't know. We'll see what happens on Sunday. But yeah, Miz to win that one. Then with the IC title, Cesaro versus Ziggler in a 2 out of 3 pinfalls. I don't agree with this really. I just don't. Well, then again, it could be good. We just don't know. But I'd like to see Cesaro win it. But I couldn't. But in theory, it's going to be Ziggler probably. But it could be a good match. Then we'll probably have. What else do we have? So what, we've had the three title matches. We've had one Divas. Well, 4 title matches. Rusev, Big Show. Then we'll probably have Brie versus Nikki, which I'm not looking forward to one fucking bit. Please just end this feud now. And the loser has to be a servant for a month. Or if they don't, then they get fired. Yeah, don't care. I'm not even going to predict it. Then we'll probably have the double main event, John Cena versus Orton. Fully see John Cena winning this one. Because but then again, what would be the point of Orton? See, if Orton wins, we say, obviously he's heel at the moment, he could turn face, then face Lesnar, so that makes sense. But it just looks like it's going to be another John Cena burial, basically. So, John Cena for that one. But then the main event, then we have Ambrose versus Rollins. Fully expect Ambrose to win this one because Rollins, I think, won the last match. So, fully expect Ambrose to get his revenge. And this will probably be the last match they'd have for a while. They probably might have a Survivor Series match, maybe. As a tag match. But fully expect Ambrose to win this one. So, yeah. So, yeah, there's my predictions. Overall, I think the show is going to be pretty good. I don't like the fact that the WWE World Heavyweight title is not going to be on the line. I wasn't going to finish without talking about that. I think the fact that Brock Lesnar is not even fucking... this is fucking ridiculous. Why not put the title on the line? Give him a break at Survivor Series. Could put him in that traditional Survivor Series matches. You wouldn't give a shit then, because that's what happened most of the time. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. They could have had the match at Hell in a Cell, say with Orton or Cena or whatever. Then give him a break at Survivor Series. There you go. Simples. But yet again, WWE fuck us over. But Hell in a Cell could be, on paper it looks a decent show, but in theory it probably won't be, because WWE will find some way of fucking things up. But yeah, sorry for the short review. It's just not feeling the greatest, so I just wanted to get it done and basically dusted, basically. So I will talk to you guys hopefully on Friday with an Impact review. Back then on Tuesday for another random pay-per-view review. And then back with Raw again. So enjoy the rest of the week, guys, and I'll talk to you on Friday. So take it easy.